He's a Republican-American business magnate, founder of the Trump Organization, billionaire, and candidate for 2016 presidential elections. You may recognize him for his controversial anti-immigration policies and his constant desire to sue people. But nevertheless, here are 5 crazy things you didn't know about Donald Trump. Number 5. He's a germophobe. And a teetotaler. This may be a surprise for some. But Donald Trump is a self-confessed germophobe and has an extreme fear of germs. As a result, he avoids shaking hands with others, and when forced to, has a rather odd technique of vigorously pulling the other person close to his body. He has described shaking hands as barbaric and often sanitizes his hands as many times as he can throughout the day. Besides being a germophobe, is also a teetotaler, abstaining from drinking alcohol. In addition, he has never smoked or taken any illegal drugs. His reasoning for his avoidance of alcohol stems from his brother Fred, who died of alcoholism. In spite of this, Trump launched his own brand of vodka in 2006 called Trump Vodka. However, production was halted in 2011 as a result of meager sales. Number 4. He went to military school. Trump has always had a rough and boisterous attitude ever since an early age. As a result of this, his parents prompted him to enroll in the New York Military Training Academy at 13 years old, hoping that the discipline of the school would channel his energies into a positive demeanor. During the outbreak of the Vietnam War, there was a draft lottery system in place, and Trump came of the age for the draft. Luckily for Trump, he avoided conscription due to a combination of having high draft numbers as well as a student and medical deferment. Number 3. He's a massive WWE fan. Trump is a good friend of the chairman, Vince McMahon, and his relationship with the company goes way back. He was close to losing his signature haircut back in 2007 when he made a bet with Vince McMahon. Both men chose a wrestling representative to fight on their behalf, and whoever's representative lost would mean that their hair would be shaved off. Consequently, Trump won, and so assisted in the shaving of Vince McMahon's head. Another memorable WWE moment was receiving a stunner from Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. In 2013, Donald Trump was actually inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Number 2. He has his own board game. I'm sure most of you have heard of the widely popular board game, Monopoly. But did you know that Donald Trump had a Monopoly ripoff of his own? Called Trump the Game, launched in 1989, the game was a massive flop. However, it was re-released when his show The Apprentice found television success. 1. He punched his music teacher. In a book he wrote in 1987, Trump admitted to punching his music teacher back in the 2nd grade. The reason for this? Simply because he thought his music teacher knew nothing about music. Although he's not proud of this, he believes that this was an early example of his tendency to stand up for what he believes in and make his opinions known in a very, very forceful way.